Thinking about making the move to Nashville? You're not alone. Over the last few years, thousands of people have packed up their lives and headed to Middle Tennessee. But why Nashville? And more importantly, should you move here too? Hey everyone, my name is Jamison Blackwell, your Nashville Realtor, and today we're breaking down why everyone's moving to Nashville and giving you the full picture so you can decide if it's the right fit for your lifestyle, your budget, and your future. Let's talk about jobs, because this is one of the biggest magnets pulling people into Middle Tennessee. In just the past few years, we've seen Oracle, Amazon, Mitsubishi, and AllianceBernstein commit to long-term growth right here in the Nashville metro. And it's not just big name companies. Small business growth is thriving, remote work hubs are opening, and the healthcare continues to dominate, thanks to giants like HCA, Ascension, and Vanderbilt. So whether you're in tech, logistics, medical, entertainment, or creative services, Nashville has job mobility, not just opportunity. That means upward growth, not just relocation.
150,000 new jobs, $30 billion growth in our GDP, and we're tracking on that.
More than 2 million people and 60,000 businesses call the Nashville area home.
If you're relocating for work or even just wanting a new career chapter, Nashville gives you options. I've helped people land here with no job lined up, and within weeks, they found work and community. One of the most underrated advantages of moving to Tennessee: no state income tax. That's right, zero. And if you're moving from a high tax state like California, Illinois, or New York, that's a major bump to your take-home pay. Let's say that you make $150,000 a year. That can mean $8,000 to $12,000 more in your bank account every year, depending on where you're moving from. And that's not small potatoes. I mean, that's a private school tuition, home upgrades, or early retirement money. I mean, I've seen clients buy more house, save for their kids' college faster, or invest in rental properties with the savings. It's not just about paying less, it's about being able to do more with what you earn. Nashville isn't just a one-size-fits-all city. That's part of the magic. You can live a completely different life in Franklin than you would in East Nashville, Mount Juliet, or Columbia. And that's a good thing. Want walkability and live music? You've got it. Want a big yard and peace and quiet? Done. Want lakefront living, mountain views, or horse property? Middle Tennessee has it all within an hour of downtown. I mean, even within the city, there's variation. 12 South versus Germantown versus Green Hills. It's not just about where you live, it's about how you live. Every time I help someone relocate here, I ask, what's your ideal day off look like? Because that's how we find your real neighborhood fit. Not just what's trendy, but what's right for you. Hey everyone, if you're considering moving to the Middle Tennessee area, I help people relocate here every single week. So do not hesitate to give me a call or shoot me an email or shoot a text, whatever your preferred method is. I wanna make sure this is as stress-free as possible for you. Now let's get back to the video. Let's talk about wealth building. Over the last decade, Nashville has been one of the top appreciating housing markets in the country. We've seen values double, even triple, in the neighborhoods like the Nations, East Nashville, and Brentwood, Houston. And guess what? We're still not done. Middle Tennessee still has affordable zip codes, gentrifying corridors, and master plan suburbs poised for massive growth. I mean, if you're strategic, and that's where I come in, you can buy in an area that not only gives you a great lifestyle now, but also builds equity that sets you up later. And whether that's your forever home or just your first investment property, I help you buy with a future in mind. Since 2020, remote work boom has completely reshaped where people choose to live. And Nashville has been one of the biggest winners. Why? Because it offers space, affordability, and fast internet infrastructure. And I mean, plus you can trade a cramped $800,000 condo in LA for a $600,000 new construction home with a yard and office, and still be in a hip, connected, high-growth area. Remote workers are loving places like Nolensville, Gallatin, and Spring Hill, where you get quiet mornings, low crime, and nature without losing access to the airport, downtown, or great coffee. Nashville's location is one of the most overlooked perks, but it matters. We're smack in the middle of the eastern US. That means easy road trips to Atlanta, the Smokies, Louisville, Birmingham, and so much more. And if you fly, BNA Airport has exploded with new terminals, Southwest and Delta hubs, and direct flights to places like LA, New York City, Denver, and even London. A lot of my clients still have family on the West Coast or in the Northeast, so being able to get there in one flight and often for less money helps them stay connected while still living in a more affordable city. Yes, Nashville's growing, but it hasn't lost its charm. You'll still find block parties, porch concerts, local farmers markets, and neighbors who say hello. You can be part of something here, whether it's your church, your kid's soccer team, your CrossFit gym, or your school PTA. This city wants you to plug in. It's not rare for people to move here and say, I've never felt this welcome anywhere else. And that's the real Nashville difference. And I promise you, no stat or Yelp review can show you that. Okay, all the good stuff we've already talked about. Now let's keep it real. Nashville's not perfect. Traffic's getting worse, especially in corridors like I-24 and I-65. Construction is everywhere, and schools can be hit or miss depending on the zone. In summer, it's hot, like stick to your leather seats hot, and add in some allergy season, and yeah, it's not for everyone. But here's the deal. Every city has trade-offs. Nashville's pros outweigh the cons if you plan properly. That's why having someone like me on your side makes such a difference. I help you avoid the surprise regrets. So is Nashville right for you? I mean, if you want affordability, opportunity, community, and long-term upside, then yes, it might be the best move you've ever made. But it all depends on your goals. That's why I created a free relocation guide that goes way deeper with neighborhood match tools, cost breakdowns, and insights from dozens of past clients who've made the move. And if you're serious about relocating, reach out. My number, my information, my email, it's all gonna be below. I'd love to help you not just move to Nashville, but land well in Nashville. Thank you again for watching the video to the very end. See you guys next week.